The
Is
fluorescent
everything
lights
all right
hummed
with the
over
pie?
Maya's third
It's
double
fine,
shift.
but is this
In the
apple or
corner
cherry?
booth
Honey,
sat a
it's
man in a
fine.
sharp
It's
suit,
apple.
Marcus, leaning forward, murmuring low to a pale woman in gray named Lena. Her coffee
I
and
can't do
apple
this
pie sat
anymore.
untouched. Her hands
It
shook
hurts
so
too
badly
much.
earlier that water
Please
rippled
help
in
me.
her glass. Maya wiped the counter, watching. Marcus's smile never reached his cold eyes.
What?
He
No, that
scanned
can't
the
be
diner
true.
like territory.
Are you sure?
Lena met Maya's
I have
gaze
to get
once,
out of here.
hunted, before Marcus spoke her name and yanked her attention back. At the back table, Bear and his Iron Guardians Motorcycle Club laughed rough and loud. They were Maya's reliable regulars, always tipping well and keeping creeps away. Bear watched everything quietly. Lena stood. "I need the restroom," she whispered. Marcus nodded without looking up. Maya grabbed the supply closet key near the bathrooms. Then she heard a choked sob, followed by frantic whispering, "He found me, Mom. He's taking me to the car tonight. You don't understand what he'll do." A pause. "I have to go." The call ended. Water splashed. The pieces fit, trembling, untouched food, possessive stare. This was abduction. Police would be too slow. Her boss said mind your business. But that sob wouldn't leave her. Lena returned, eyes red. Their gazes locked, pure terror. Maya looked at Bear. Risky, but he was here. She grabbed the coffee pot and approached the bikers. Laughter faded. She focused on Bear. More coffee. He grunted, slid his mug. As she poured, she whispered, "Corner booth. The woman, Lena, she's in trouble. I heard her in the bathroom on the phone. He found me. He's taking me tonight. She's terrified." Bear glanced once, saw the untouched pie, tense shoulders, Marcus's claiming arm, then nodded once, deliberate. Maya stepped away. The bikers' talk quieted. Bear tilted his head at Jax. Jax stretched, ambled to the door, leaned against it. Tiny fed the jukebox. Johnny Cash played, his bulk blocking the aisle. Marcus pocketed his phone, dropped bills. "Let's go, Lena." He gripped her upper arm hard, pulled her up. They headed for the exit. Bear rose, stepped into the aisle, blocking them without hurry. "Excuse me," Marcus said sharply. Bear nodded at the cash. "Forgot your change. Keep it." Marcus tried to move past. Bear shifted, still blocking. "Diner policy. We give change." Marcus snapped. "Get out of my way." His grip tightened on Lena. She winced. Bear looked at the hand, then at Lena. "Ma'am, everything okay? Coffee's on the house." Lena's eyes filled. She gave the smallest head shake. "No." Bear's face hardened. "The lady's staying." Marcus saw the bikers rising silently behind him, a wall of leather. He calculated, then released Lena. She stumbled back. "You'll regret this," he snarled. Then at Lena, "You have no idea what you've done." He stalked out. Jax stepped aside at the last second. The bell jingled. Lena's legs buckled. A biker caught her, eased her into a booth. Maya brought water. "You're safe." Lena gripped her hand. "Thank you." Bear sat across from Lena, silent guard. His club formed a protective ring. Preacher made quiet calls. Safe house, sister network. Lena's story came in pieces. Marcus was her violent ex. Restraining order ignored. He'd tracked her for months. This stop was meant to disappear her for good. At dawn, a calm woman arrived and took Lena away. Lena raised a grateful hand to Maya before the car pulled out. Bear walked Maya to her car. "Good thing you did. I just told you. We're the hammer. You pointed it." He handed her thick cash. "For your tuition. Finish school. And you're under our protection now." Maya finished college with honors. The Guardians showed up at graduation, chrome and leather everywhere. Inspired by Lena, Maya became a social worker for abused women. When systems failed, she called Bear. Predators found cars disabled or apartments quietly surrounded. She married, had a son. Bear taught the boy to ride a bike with patient focus. Every year, a postcard arrived at the diner. Lena in new places, smiling with a husband and kids. "I'm safe. I'm happy. Thank you." The corner booth became quiet sanctuary. New waitresses learned, if you see trouble, talk to the men at the back table. A decade later, Maya slid into the booth across from Bear. A fresh postcard from Florence was taped behind the counter. "She looks free," Maya said. Bear grunted, small smile. He raised his mug. "To quiet watchers." Maya clinked hers. "And to loud hammers."